Guys pulled a lot of stuff out of the cottage. We've not started much work on the front outside yet. You can see they've got the agate out. John and Tommy have said the washing machine isn't salvageable at all, so that's something you're going to need to replace, but the dishwasher is salvageable and can be reused. You guys haven't really started any of the clearing yet. You can see some of the old windows out in the garden. Just coming around the side, obviously the old windows are still in until the new ones arrive. It's a bit muddy, but to be honest it's no worse than when we started. Change around the gable. Probably much more change around the back. You can see guys have built the end on the extension. They moved the water tank over. They've got the membranes and battens on the roofs. So just come down through the site here. Sorry, it's a bit boggy. Seeing on the site some of the timber to go in, some of the metal framing for the partitioning. You can see the new joists, the roofing membrane, the start of the roofing battens, the silver bits you can see poking through all the insulation in the wall. So just coming down here past the old water meter. Just spoke to John and Graham about that. John's really on top of the water issue. He has a local plumber who's coming to take a test sample and get all that organised. You can see where the larger new window is going to go. So just coming through here. You can see the guys have obviously built out the back gable where the old doorway was, filled in the void. So this is obviously the wall that's going to be clad in the nice timber cladding which we've specified. Hope you can see that because of the sun. So this is us just going into the house. This existing door is obviously done. Okay. You can see in the porch is the new distribution board that's going in. That's the insulation membrane that's gone in. You can see that there, it's sort of multi-laminate material with silver foil and foams and bubble wrap type material in it. So through the living room, back up to your master bedroom. We can start in the bedroom. I think that's where we started last time. So Tommy and John have made good progress in here. All the insulation's up in the walls. You can see most of the plasterboard was going up. You can see up into the loft space we spoke about last time. Should be able to get access up there. See the start of the first fix, new plumbing pipes going in. Again, insulation in the jambs. Okay, see the first fix electrics going in as well. Let's do into your new bathroom. You can see you guys have all the pipe insulation ready to insulate the pipes. Just starting to get the wall insulation. And some of the insulated pipes already insulated. Certainly feels warmer in here than the last time I was in. See it. Tommy hard at work. Okay, down into your living room. So just looking back up at the fireplace, you can see new plasterboard on the walls, new timber strapping on the walls. The fireplace has been a lot more exposed and opened up. Okay. So if we just go up the stairs now. The handrails are down. It really opens the space up actually having these handrails down. It does make me wonder whether long term you should think to maybe something like a transparent handrail further down the line if you maybe wanted to put a glass baluster or something. I mean, it would really help let the light down. Okay, so this is us up at the first floor landing. You can see back down the stair to the new roof light. You can see in the hallway, all these walls at the top of the hallway is new plasterboard. Switch sockets are actually in up here. All the wiring's in for all the new fixtures and fittings. This is into the new small bathroom, which is essentially finished, barring the fixtures and fittings. The new Velux is in, I think it was last time. That is the drainage pipes and water supply pipes to that side. This is the toilet on this side. Guys have replaced a bit of flooring that was obviously broken. This is the first of the bedrooms. Feels really good in here. All the plasterboard is finished in here. It just needs taped and skim coated. All the electrics are in. One or two socket boxes missing, but it would be normal that they don't go on until actually quite close to the end. Again, the only thing that's left up here is really the replacement windows and putting on some sill boards and tidying up around the new windows. So that's really good. It feels really close to finished up here. Over into the next bedroom. Again, broadly the same. Pretty much finished. All the plasterboarding up just needs taped and skim coated. All the first fix sockets are in. Just needs the face plates put on. That's the pipes for the heating coming out the floor. Yeah, feels really good in here. Obviously things like finishing joinery, skirtings, doorways, fascias all need to be done, but again that tends to be more of a finishing job that's done once windows and doors are being fitted, so it's not unusual that that's not done at this stage. But compared to what we saw previously, well, when I first came to the building, it feels like a different house up here. Beautiful view out of this window, absolutely incredible. The pap's covered in snow. It's a great eye height actually for standing at, looking out at the hills. So I'm not sure there's been anything done in the loft, but I can have a look up with the camera and see. Maybe too dark to actually see anything. So we'll just go back down the stairs and go through into the dining room and kitchen space. So the downstairs hall, similar thing, all the first fix electrics is up, most of the plasterboarding's done, all of the insulated membranes are in behind the plasterboard. Into the new dining kitchen space, which feels great now it's been opened up. I don't know if this comes across on the camera at all, but it's amazing how open this whole space feels now. Try and get some footage of this to try and give you a feel, because it really does feel quite big. This is great. Really pleased with the space. So that big sheet of, excuse me while I turn this up. So the big sheet of plywood is covering where the large window is going to be at the back of this space. So guys have got more of the insulation stacked up here to use. Quite a bit of it. You can see these are the new concrete lintels which have gone in to create the opening through to the kitchen space. And really this is now, the back half is being insulated and plasterboarded at the moment. Guys are sort of working, really the dining space is almost done in terms of plasterboarding. First fix electrics is in. Got your sloping roof up in your kitchen space here. Don't mind me. Yeah. Insulation's in the roof. First fix electrics is in the roof. Insulation and battening's going in. So in here, just you carry on, obviously. Yeah. So this is into the difficult little utility space, and this is the space where the new bathroom is going to go. I hope you can make this out. Try and stand back a little bit. So when we're in your dining room here, we're going to have quite a lot of doors, which is the unfortunate thing. I think this is where it had previously been proposed, but you can see the headroom in here is pretty minimal, so I don't think it was a sensible suggestion. You can see the guys have got chipboard flooring down over the underfloor heating that's gone in here. This is your space where the fridge was going to go, which looks just about tall enough. So this is the end of the old extension, all the metal framing's up on the walls, and this is into the new extension. You can see all the heating pipes insulated coming up through the roof, going in to feed the building. Some more coming down here. This again is quite a nice space, it's quite big. Explain this to Ben. So Ben, this is the heating manifold for the underfloor heating, and Tommy and John are suggesting, we're in the back porch at the moment, that this is where the bench be built over, so that you can still get access to these controls and actually hide them away so they're a bit less unsightly.